Say my name. If no one is around you, say, baby, I love you. If you ain't running game, say my name. You acting kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Say my name, say my name.
Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Psychic Medium Raymond Guzman, and this is your monthly horoscope forecast for the month of February 2018 for the sign of Capricorn. But first, before I get into the videos and I do anything, I want to go ahead and say thank you so much for tuning into these videos every day, every week, and every month. Thank you for being a subscriber to my channel. For those of you that are new subscribers, I hope you enjoy my videos. For those of you that are new and perhaps haven't yet subscribed to my channel but are tuning in, go ahead and hit that red button on the bottom right hand corner. It's the subscribe button. You can't miss it. That being said, I want to talk about a serious topic, and this is about my horoscopes. Okay, so a lot of y'all may not know, but I write all of my daily horoscopes and I publish them on my Facebook page. But the weekly horoscopes and the monthly horoscopes are intuitive based. So these are not based on sun signs like a lot of, different YouTube channels. They talk about specifically, their channels and about how their signs are based on the 4th house of Saturn or Neptune. I keep it as pretty basic as possible because, again, a lot of you that are tuning in may not be very well versed in, this type of, in astrology. Or know those terminologies that are used. It can be kind of confusing for a lot of you that are new maybe to your spiritual journey. So I kind of keep it more on an intuitive level. Now, being that it's intuitive, it's not something that, it's going to apply to everyone all around the world, every Capricorn that is tuning into the video. And the reason that I say that is because, again, it's more general. I know that for myself, I'm a Gemini, and I look at my horoscopes on the newspaper, and I read them, and they just don't make sense all the time, and I'm left scratching my head saying, I'm a Gemini, why doesn't this apply to me? And it's because everyone is living a different lifestyle. There's different things that are going on in everybody's life, and there's no way for one horoscope video to appeal to every single person or to apply to every single person. So please keep an open mind when you are looking at my horoscope videos, and know if it doesn't apply. It's not the same thing as a private reading. A private psychic reading, we tune in specifically to your soul energy and basically your energy all around you. So it's a lot of different than what it would be an intuitive type of reading or horoscope. So that being said, let's go ahead and get into the month and see what is in store for you. So the first thing that I am seeing right now around you is that there is something where you are questioning something in your life that is going on. You could be questioning it and asking yourself, is it going to get better? Is there some hope there? And this could be regarding a relationship that is holding on its last leg, and you're asking yourself, is there hope for you and another person? You could also be asking yourself, is there any kind of hope, that you would see an outcome different, maybe on a different level, maybe you going out and, changing careers, etc. But yes, there is hope there for you. And that is something that Spirit wants you to be very much aware of, and to know that there is hope and there is actually transformation that is occurring, and no one can stop it. No one that is in your path that may be negative or is trying to hold you back. This could be competitors if you are spiritual. These could be colleagues that are in the same type of spiritual community as you. Again, there's no one that can stop you but yourself. And it's all about going forward. The universe is supporting you right now in all of your endeavors and the things that you want to see manifest in your life. So you need to know that, again, your life is essentially all about transformation in the month of February 2018. Now, with a lot of this, for those of you that are females that are tuning into this horoscope, there is a male around you right now, and Spirit is bringing it up that he has a lot of problems that are going on. This could be someone who is in an existing relationship but is seeing you, and perhaps it's a very complicated relationship, and I like to use the word complicated to describe this. And you may not be sure exactly on their intentions on where they're going to go. They could have made some promises to you that they're going to get out of that relationship to be with you, and that's where their heart really is, but that may not be the case. And it could just be be words. So it's going to be very important for you to know and speak your truth and live in your authenticity. If you have been in a relationship where that I've described in that kind of relationship and has been lingering for quite some time, it may be time for you to kind of like let loose and of this person, so that way you can live your life and find someone that will ultimately make the commitment that you are seeking in your life right now. Because again, a heart is not a thing to be played with, and this is something that is very centered around you right now. Specifically your heart, your love, you know, your values, and everything about you. Basically, it's all about, you know, you're wanting a relationship where your partner understands you and you understand them. So there's going to be a lot of times that you may feel this month that you're withdrawn, you're not really motivated, and you have to kind of push yourself a little bit forward from that energy and just feel a lot more solid. Now at the same time, you're going to be finding that you could be asking yourself, you know, are you communicating the things that you want to say? Are you holding back on the things that you could be saying but you're not? And so there's just a lot of focus on communication skills and basically saying the things that need to be said. Into your career, as we get into the middle of the month going towards the end of the month, you're going to be noticing that there's a lot of power, a lot of strong energy around you. This could be your boss is promoting you, or if you're already in a leadership position, you could be moving on and training someone else, so that way you can have more time for yourself. This could be getting an assistant. And for those of you that maybe are at a very low level in your job, up, you know, entry level, and you're wanting to move up higher, this is your time for promotion. And there's just a lot of worthiness that now, if you're able to see that you're worthy and you feel that, it's going to project onto the people around you. So they're going to automatically see that. This would be your bosses, your employers, you know, people in management and corporate. So it's very important for you, specifically if you're in sales. I know that that can be very, very type of hard, you know, position, and there's just a lot of demand and pressures that are unrealistic sometimes, and that's in any job. There could be unrealistic expectations that are given by your bosses. So if you know there's something that's unrealistic, kind of meet them halfway. Be very open and verbal and communicative with them about your feelings and maybe how they could change, you know, those goals that they have maybe set upon you, or that, you know, if you have set some goals for yourself that are kind of unrealistic, it's time for you to kind of like think about it and say, you know, hey, I can't do this, or I know that I can't meet this, but what can I do a little bit differently to meet that goal later in the month? But ultimately, there's success. You know, you will be successful in attaining the goals that you set up for yourself this month. So that being said, you know, at the end of the month going into March, you're going to be finding that you may feel like you don't have the strength to continue a situation in your life, and you just need to know that you'll be finding the strength, you know, to carry through. Nothing is bad, and you know, we may think that our life is pretty bad, but someone always has it worse than us, and rather than throwing a pity party for yourself, you know, that's not who you are. You will find the strength to carry through and get into the month of March. So again, it's pretty positive this month if you can really focus. There's a lot of going back and forth for those of you that are single, those of you that are in a commitment, and those of you that are wanting to seek, you know, some success in your career. Again, there's just a lot of positivity if you can manage to stay positive. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in. If you did like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also be sure to hit the subscribe button on the bottom right hand corner. You can't miss it. And be sure to check out my other videos on my channel. I have a playlist so that you can see them and learn if you're on your spiritual, you know, path. I hope that I made these, you know, so that you can they can help you and be tools for you. So also follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and those links will be listed in the description box below. Have an amazing month ahead. Blessings and love and light to all.
Getting caught up in your game when you cannot say my name. I know you say that I was doing things. Something's going down, that's the way it seems.